Hi there, welcome back from March break. Hope you all had a nice little vacation. I know some of you were off to some pretty exotic locations, so I hope everyone's returning or has returned safe and sound. It was a pretty low-key break for me and my family, but feel well rested, watched a stupid amount of basketball, and took a ridiculous number of naps. So we have 9 days before we head into an extended long weekend. The Easter weekend is Oxt weekend, and so we've got a few things to do to get to that point. Today's lesson I think is really fascinating. It's talking about the pursuit of beauty and that how it impacts our health. Um, do some people take extremes to feel or to look beautiful per se? Um, does that, and to get healthy, to get really fit, does that help our pursuit, or sorry, help us get healthy, or does it in fact impede health when we obsess about feeling beautiful or handsome, I guess. And it's really interesting about the um, lack of self confidence, especially teenage girls seem to have in the studies that we'll look at. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, our lit review is due at 11:59 p.m. So tomorrow, what I'll do is I won't post a lesson, and I'll just give you the period to put the final touches, I would hope, on your paper. For me, proofreading, reading something out loud did wonders for me in picking up awkward sounding sentences and mistakes. Don't know if that will work for everyone. Sometimes a fresh set of eyes to read it is also a good idea. I know some of you don't always feel comfortable with that, but a peer edit or reading your paper back to yourself out loud can really pick up on some awkward sounding stuff. On Wednesday, we'll have our Unit 2 quiz, and I'll cover everything up to this point in Unit 2. So it'll be the same kind of thing, multiple choice, and then maybe a few short answers. It'll be a 20-minute time limit and such. And have that completed by, let's say, Thursday at noon. And maybe on Wednesday, maybe I'll combine Wednesdays and Thursdays lesson. And I introduce you to another paper. I know there's your human behavior papers on the go already. If you missed that, that was assigned on Friday the 13th before the break. And this research methodologies is going to build upon your literature review. And I think it's actually quite easy. It's just more about putting in some time. So you have some things on the go here, your literature review, your human behavior paper, your quiz. So I hope you don't feel too overwhelmed. Unit 2 does wrap up by next week, and I'll post the overall review probably this week or in the weekend sometime. And then I think you have to have done your Unit 2 test before you break for the Easter long weekend. So that was a lot. I rambled. Hope you are all rested and ready to rock. And have a good one.